So an Ottawa police officer just harassed me at the gym. As one does, of course. He was doing chest flies. I was standing in front of him and I was respecting him in his space and wanted him to be able to see his form, so I kept moving out of the way so that he could see himself in the mirror. And after I did this twice, he stops me and he's like, yeah, it's okay. I may just be a dirty old man. Here it comes. But I almost don't mind if you're standing in front of me while I do this.
Boundaries.
And I did what we all do as women when we get comments like that. I just went, ha ha ha. Turned around and I was like, fuck, I hate men. And then I was really pissed and went to turn around to tell him, like, this is not okay and here is why. And he was gone. I got a Good Life associate, told her, and she wanted to see where it happened so that she could find it on camera, because I was like, I don't want to come back here with this dude. Like, I'm uncomfortable as shit right now. He was there. I was like, oh, this is him. Confronted him. And then when I told him that was not okay, you made me feel uncomfortable, he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, like, this is not cool. It's not okay. Then he tells me, I actually rescind my apology. Anyway, here's the video. And I kept moving out of the way. Oh, that's him. Ew. Oh, fuck. No. I don't give a shit. It's inappropriate. I don't appreciate it. And it made me feel fucking comfortable. This is a place where I come to feel fucking safe.
You should be safe.
Oh, I should be.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I know. And you made me feel unsafe. I don't fucking appreciate that. And for me to have to go, no, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm fucking autistic. This is my fucking safe space. I come here to fucking live, and you're fucking disgusting as I'm moving out of the way so you can see yourself in the fucking mirror. Ew.
Wow.
Wow, what?
I rescind my apology. You're nuts.
I always try to look this situation from the perspective of my wife, and she says, I don't mind the compliment, I don't mind the stupid joke, old people are different, but I don't invest so much energy after somebody said sorry, and even if I'm not supposed to be happy in a specific ideology, I don't have time for that. There's too much investment with emotion, and a lot of people might think I'm a little cuckoo, which I can understand, because when somebody apologizes to me, I don't upgrade my frustration. New York has got to be a glitch in the simulation, or maybe a lot of people feel safe, and when you normalize that, it's good, but maybe you might normalize way more than you think. And sometimes this person have a louder voice than you think, and sometimes they become a politician that you can't call out anymore because that's their safe place.
He has lost his privileges, and it should be taken down. And the bottom line is that you can't say that you have one rule for Facebook and you have a different rule for Twitter. The same rule has to apply, which is that there has to be a responsibility that is placed on these social media sites to understand their power. They are directly speaking to millions and millions of people without any level of oversight or regulation. And that has to stop.
Communism forever.
Yeah, that has to stop. Facebook was censoring Republicans. We need to stop that and have Twitter and Facebook have the same open platform. But you don't agree with that because that's your safe place.
Nigga, the Venezuelans is taking over. They just jacked them? Oh, me. These niggas is out here tripping. Bro, damn, they done made a mess of shit.
Nigga, y'all are on bullshit out here. That is on bullshit.
Oh, shit. What the f? Yeah, they're tripping.
Nigga, they are.
Nigga, they cracking off in the air and everything. They driving over the... Nigga, we almost just got hit. Bro, these niggas is all bullshit.
Neighbors, the Venezuelans are taking over. Clips emerging from Colorado of armed migrants taking over apartment buildings and terrorizing the entire neighborhood. It begins. All I have to say is this. Imagine you go to Target where you have to be careful around certain people, and now these certain people that usually are the gangster become the citizen because now the Venezuelans are the gangster. I guess it's now somebody's new safe place.
Yes, it's true. If you've been seeing about the stuff in Aurora, Colorado about the Venezuelan gangs taking over two apartment complexes, yes, it's very true. I happened to drive to Aurora today for business. Not even fucking, what time is it? Yeah, not even 3 hours ago I was in Aurora. Alright? And I was right near where that shit happening. Let me tell you, man, holy shit. Let me tell you right now that this shit's no fucking joke. Alright, these motherfuckers is really out here with fucking AKs, fucking guarding an apartment complex that does not belong to them. Okay? This is the Venezuelan gangs that came up here. I can't remember what the fuck their name is, but yeah, that's real. Like, the shit's getting dire. Alright? I'm out here right now. Aurora, Colorado, or not Aurora, Colorado. I'm in Lakewood, Colorado, bro. Alright? I'm on the opposite side of the metro area, man. But I go all the way over there for my videography. I go over there for recording shit. I go over there for all types of shit. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm just heated about this. It's just really bad that, like, people really don't think this is happening, bro. This Venezuelan prison gang took over 2 apartment complexes in my fucking state, man. And, like, yes, it's real. It's getting real. That's why I stay with what I got. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have something like that and this shit happening, you gotta beware. That's all I'm saying. People see what you have. People see what you have when you don't looking, man, and be prepared for that shit to get taken. I mean, that might be fear-mongering, or whatever the fuck Kamala Harris want to say, but it's fear-mongering. No, it's fucking not. This is reality right here. This is like 10 toes down in the state. So if you're wondering what's happening with Colorado, that's what's happening, alright? This ain't no fear-mongering. There are people being charged rent out in this apartment complex, bro. They called the FBI. They said they could do nothing about it. They called the state, Colorado PD. All of them, dude. No, they can't do nothing about it. Oh, and they also called the marshals, from what I hear. Nothing they can do about it, apparently.
Liar!
Nothing you can do about immigrants taking over an apartment complex by force? What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Because it's their safe place. You can't do anything about that. You're not even allowed to call them illegal immigrant.
It's wrong to somehow suggest that an undocumented immigrant is a criminal. Being an undocumented immigrant is not a crime. I know what a crime looks like. An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal. 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 An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal.
So undocumented person that are represented by a specific gang that was majority in prison suddenly is in America. Now they go in apartments, they're kicking people out, they pay gangster rent.
We're not going to treat people who are undocumented across the border as criminals. That's correct.
Venezuela does not share criminal histories with the United States, and so it's very difficult to vet them at the border, yet they've been allowed to come in anyway.
That's enough with that. Stop right there.
People can cross the border illegally, be arrested, and then receive humanitarian parole. They've applied for political asylum until their cases can be adjudicated. It's a terrible combination where they come into the country. They don't have access to a work permit for 6 months. They don't have resources. I think what happened, and again I'm trying to trace this back, is that what happened is we had we have some buildings that unfortunately are pretty run down, have a high vacancy rate or relatively low rent, and I think somebody placed them there.
So if somebody just placed them there and they're terrorizing the people and they're not paying rent, can't you just arrest them the way you would have done with your own citizen?
Same question last week as a yes or no answer. I'd like you to elaborate today. Is Aurora a safe place?
Absolutely. I think you're talking about a city of well over 400,000 people, 51st largest city in America. And this is a very isolated problem.
It's also very interesting. It's an isolated problem that keeps happening in poor neighborhoods where you have more black and brown people. But you're the one that cares about black and brown people. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they took over 3 buildings. How did this happen? Because certain people are voting for specific things when the infrastructure isn't ready. And then they're like, well, it's the infrastructure's fault. Well, you voted for something that you didn't even understand. 16 days on vacation in a row. Who the heck is running the country? Because it's not Biden. No, seriously, this is not normal. I'm like, duh. All I know is this. If I announce that I'm going to quit my job, I still need to work till the end of the date and then not nominate somebody that never actually applied for the job.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush hash, purple skunk, criollo, colombici, jam jam, durlo, que ta verdetta, welcome.